Hi guys, it's Carrie with Steel Roots Market. I just got myself a cup of tea and I wanted to hop on and share with you a new project that I'm adding to the shop. It's actually two new projects, but when I decided to do a video to share this, to release this out, because there is just so many possibilities for creativity with these surfaces. So I'm just going to take a little bit of your time, talk a little bit about this, and then I want you to stay tuned towards the end of the week. I'm hoping, probably the weekend, I will be uploading my process of how I use these. There's just so many ideas. So obviously you can see it's going to come in lots of pieces. It's MDF. You're going to just basically, you're going to decide how you want to paint it. There is a picture in the listing right now of an example, but you have so many possibilities. You could do like a beautiful hunter green for the fall season, or you could do a black frame so that it, will go with anything. So you will get it in pieces, you get it all painted up, and basically you're just gluing it. You're gluing it together, getting it really good and even, taking your time gluing it. It has a stand where you can set this down in. I will talk more about how some tips and different things if you do this with this MDF and getting those to fit in there, because it's not meant to be permanent. I'm going to keep mine so that I can take it apart and put it away if I decide to, that I don't need it right out for a certain time of year. But you could want to leave this permanent, and you could totally glue that together if you choose that. But as you see the hole here, this is meant so that you can change your panels. And it will come with one panel or one insert, sometimes I often call it. It's a little tricky without it being glued here, but let me just kind of show you. You get it all decorated, and just think of the possibilities of getting this decorated. It will fit. It's just being tricky right now. But when you get it all set, it'll set in there nicely. And then when you want to change it out, you just pop that back out and you can put in a different insert. So I have it in this arch shape or a rectangle, and it'll come with one panel for you to decorate. Now, I am going to put a separate listing on for you to get 2 panels. If you want 2 additional panels, say you want to do one for fall, one for Halloween, and one for Thanksgiving, or eventually you want to do Christmas, I will have these up where you can just purchase these alone. That way you can keep adding to your collection. The other listing that's going to include, and this is where I'm really excited because you're going to see the example in the listing, I have a printable, cardstock printable that will come with an MDF panel and the words spooky season, and it has 3 little bats that you can paint and glue on. And I plan on doing more of these. I've got one idea for autumn and some Thanksgiving ones and such like that. But I was thinking too how fun this would be to paint and use the IOD stamp sets and decorate these. You could do molding trimmings around them. There is just so many fun ideas that you're going to be able to do with these panels. So it comes in the arch, and then I did print up, and then or the rectangle shape, and they'll fit your panel. I have to resize a little bit. So spooky season with 3 little bats. You can paint these up and then glue them right on your panel, and then your panel will insert your frame. So that's just one fun thing that I wanted to share. And then I did have someone in person ask if they could just get the print. I'll add that on too. in a listing. Just the print and cardstock, because somebody's like, oh, I just want the print to put into a picture frame. I'm like, okay, so I will add that in too, if anybody wants that. So that's what I wanted to share. I will be doing mine throughout the week here, getting all the videos edited, getting it added on. But in the meantime, for those that know how to, all the possibilities, I wanted to get the listing up. So if you wanted to order them, you can get them ordered. I also have some of the rounds added in, and we'll be opening up some of the Halloween ones I have. But these are just fun little rounds to create. You can paint them however you want. MDF again. You could put a hanger on the back, or just use a little the little easels, little plate easels that you can get, anything like that, or just prop it up in like a hutch or on a shelf or right up against, you know, a little vignette. But I have a few of these in the shop. And you know, the other thing I wanted to mention is these make a lot of fun for craft parties. And this one looks really cute with the pumpkin all white, just the black and white, or you can go ahead and paint the little pieces and put them in and glue it in if you wanted to. I sometimes, some years, want it just all white, and then other years I like adding in my color, so I leave mine open with options. But I just wanted to share those little bits with you. Gonna get the listings on again, this new fun creative surface with so many possibilities. It's going to be added into the shop. We've got the arch or the rectangle shape. You'll get all the pieces with the stand to put together at home. You also could get a bundle. I will put one with the spooky season printable and a panel. With this, I'll put that option in. I'll put an option in where you can just buy 2 panels so that you can decorate at home yourself. And the other things, and also, like I said, stay tuned because I'll do some more images that can come. And what I plan on doing is just decoupaging this right to the panel and painting these up really cute. And you'll see a picture, there is a picture. Decoupaging that on, gluing these on, and just having a fun little Halloween insert for that. And then I'll be able to switch it out for fall and upcoming Thanksgiving. And then of course Christmas is coming, and then we'll be able to carry on with winter and so on. But if you wanted another idea, I thought, was the Hello Pumpkin molds, the IOD molds, and creating a beautiful mold and some castings. And you could use the little letters from IOD, give thanks, with some of the fall acorns and things like that. So pretty. You could use the IOD trimmings around the outside of this if you wanted a more ornate look for your frame. So a lot of options. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I will be checking back in very soon. Take care.